Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Scooby-Doo, Mystery Mayhem, Episode 2, Mayhem at the Movies, Part 2. Continuing where we left off, Scooby has been captured by the Red Knight, so we have a new objective to rescue Scooby. We have also completed the objective Explore Studio A. Here's Velma, let's show her the clues we have collected.
Great. You found a clue.
Okay, clue number 1, a receipt.
This looks like a receipt for a bottle of expensive cologne from a big department store.
Clue number 2, a crumpled picture.
This is a crumpled picture of Earl Milton. It looks like someone doesn't like him.
Clue number 3, mummy bandages.
These look like mummy bandages from a fake mummy. These are too new to be the real thing.
Now since Scooby has been captured, it's all up to Shaggy now. So let's go through the door. Now the first thing you want to do is go straight over to these Scooby snacks. And what you want to do is push this platform into place. Now straight ahead of us is a new enemy, the mummy. There's nothing we can do about them right now, so just avoid them. Here's a camera if you want to save your game.
Okay,
now once you cross this platform, go left
I am nervous.
and go up these stairs. This gets us to the top of this Coliseum. Now up here are some wisps, but more importantly is a clue.
Thanks.
So this will be clue number 4. A picture. So now I'm gonna go show this clue to Velma.
You found a clue. This is a picture of some kind of Western-themed amusement park.
Okay, let's head back.
Do it again with feeling.
Now this time, go straight ahead toward that yellow wisp and take a left at these Scooby snacks.
Scooby! Raggy!
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
Chopped liver.
Shaggy, look up there. There must be a way to use that crane to lift up Scooby's cage. Try to reach the control panel.
Okay, we have a new objective. Find your way to the crane and rescue Daphne. So Daphne has been captured too, so we have 2 people to rescue now.
There must be a way to lift this cage.
Shaggy, try to reach the crane's controls up on the aqueduct.
Don't worry, Daph. As soon as I get Scooby out, we'll find the key to your cage.
Well, better find it quick before the Red Knight comes back.
That's right, man's best friend comes before damsel in distress, so we're gonna save Scooby first. Now over here is another mummy and a locked door that opens from the other side. Now go up these stairs.
In the frame.
Now go straight ahead. Go past this ladder first, because over here is a platform we need to move into place, so let's take care of that first. Now that that's all set, let's go up this ladder. Now push this button.
Ooh, my brother's not gonna like this.
This knocks over the pillars so we can climb up. It also woke up these mummies, so what you need to do is just avoid them.
Man, you're a natural.
Luckily there's a costume right here,
Like here goes nothing.
so you can use it to easily sneak past them. Now go around the pillars that fell over first, and take note of this hole on the right. We'll need Scooby for this. Now over here you can see there's a catapult again, so you know what that means.
Aw, man. What's with these catapults?
Of course, it launches the key. Now on the right, past this catapult, is another platform we need to move into place. Okay, that's all set, so now we need to head back.
Stay in the frame.
Now you need to go around these pillars and avoid the mummies, so just go around them and head over to these stairs. Use them to climb up, and then just run up this pillar that fell over, up to the camera. Here you can
now
save your
look
game if you
nervous.
want.
Like,
Okay, now there are two ways to go, left and right. Go left first.
Oh man, you're a natural.
You're also going to notice this guy, Earl. He's going to be all over the place videotaping us, but he's not going to be helping us at all.
Okay,
He'll just be
now
standing
look
there doing
nervous.
nothing.
like, I am nervous.
Now at the end of this path is our third sandwich ingredient, French mustard. Okay, now we can go the other way. So we just gotta head back.
Oh man, you're a natural.
Like, thanks.
So just follow this path.
Okay, now look nervous.
Like, I am nervous.
Here's the crane, so walk into it. This completes the objective, find your way to the crane. Okay, let's save Scooby.
Like it's broken. Hey, it's missing a fuse and a gear. This motor is out of order, man.
Of course, it's not that easy. Now we have a new objective to find the fuse and gear. So, sorry Scooby, you're gonna have to wait a little longer. Now go down here. Now before I go through the door, I'm gonna head over to the door at the far end ahead of us. In order to unlock it, this will open up this door that was locked before. So it'll just make a little shortcut for us. Now we're gonna head for the door on this wall. Okay, here's a camera if you want to save your game. On the other side is this wisp generator. So I'm just gonna check to make sure the book is at full power, which it is.
Like
Good.
there's a valve handle missing here.
Now in order to lower this drawbridge, we need to find a valve handle. So we need to go down. Okay, just gotta sneak past this mummy. So I'm gonna run against this wall. He won't even notice us. Now you wanna go up this board, up to this ladder, and climb up it. Up here will be the fourth sandwich ingredient, and Earl is gonna videotape us collect it. So, eggs. How you doing, Earl? Doing good? Great. He could have easily collected those eggs for us. But like I said, he will just stand there videotaping. He's not gonna help us at all. Now, all the way at the end on the bottom here is the valve handle. So now we just gotta make our way back to where we need to place it, past that wisp generator. Now we can use it to lower this drawbridge. Now you want to be careful here because there are 2 mummies on this ship. There's nothing up here on the left, so don't worry about it. And you can see there's this crate in front of the ladder. So what you need to do is go over and push this button on the mast. This will move the ship. But not only does it move the ship, but it moves the crate out of our way. So now we can climb up the ladder. So let's head up the ladder. And up here, of course, is another ladder. And yet another ladder. You think Shaggy would get tired of climbing? Now be careful up here. It's really hard to see them, but the poltergeists are up here. Now what they will do is they will throw the spotlights here at you. So you want to really try to stay on the sides, either the left or the right. Just to stay out of the path of those spotlights.
Like we did it, Scoob.
Now here's a camera all the way on the left, if you want to save your game. Now take note, there's an item all the way back there. In order to get it, we need to go up. So I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom and use the ladder over here. There are ladders all over up here. So it really doesn't matter too much which one you use to get up to the 2nd floor up here. Just be careful because there are more poltergeists up here.
I got a poltergeist.
So close, but the book ran out of energy. The problem is, there are no more wisps around here, which I wish there were. That would have been very helpful. So I'm gonna ignore the poltergeist for now. In the middle here, next to this box of Scooby snacks, is a switch. Press it. This will extend a platform to that item from before. So now we need to go back down. Relying heavily on my radar to see the poltergeist because they're so difficult to see and almost invisible. As you can see right there, they're very transparent. Now we need to head over to where that platform was extended, which is just past the camera up here. And this leads us to the fuse. Now we just need to find that gear. Then we'll be able to rescue Scooby. Go for it, Shaggy. You're on a mission to save Scooby. You can do it. Alright, now let's go back down. Shaggy's getting a lot of exercise today, a lot of running, and a lot of climbing. So we'll make sure to get all the sandwich ingredients so he can get a proper sandwich. He needs it. Alright, now go past the mummies and go down this platform over here. It leads us to a door. So go ahead and go through it. Here's a camera if you want to save your game. And on our left is a door that's locked from the other side.
Oh man, you're
So let's go straight.
Like that?
Yes, I am a natural Earl. So let's go through the door on the right. Man, this guy is everywhere.
Like thanks.
Now before you hit that switch, go up this ramp. You can see there's a giant boulder up here, but take note of the glowing aura behind it. Keep that in mind. Now, you know what kind of trap this is when we flip the switch?
Zoinks! Make way!
Now here's a camera if you want to save your game. And here's the gear. But as you can see, we got some enemies here. So let's be careful.
Uh-oh! Like I'm getting that sinking feeling! Zoinks! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to wake you up! Can I get you a coffee or something? Or maybe not.
And this is the gear. So we have completed the objective, find the fuse and gear. The mummies are not happy about us getting this gear. So let's flip this switch to open the door. So make a run for it. As you can see, they're following us. So you need to move quick here across this bridge.
Okay, now look scared.
And here's the mummy page, so now we can capture the mummies. Good thing there's this wisp generator right here.
Excellent.
Now the mummies will come all the way to the end of the bridge, but they will not cross this bridge. Just try to keep your distance from them. They do produce shockwaves, as you can see, so if you're too close to them, you'll get hit with that shockwave. So you want to try to get one hooked and then keep your distance from them.
Okay, now look nervous.
Now they are very powerful enemies and take a lot of button mashing to go down. Gotta button mash 3 buttons, just like the large ghosts.
Beautiful. Okay, now look nervous.
See how much energy that takes out of the Tome of Doom? So pretty much every time you capture one, you need to fully charge it.
Oh man, you're a natural.
Alright, let's get that last one.
Come to Shaggy.
But because they're walking forward, they will sometimes pull you into the shockwave like that. It really can't be helped.
Follow me.
Okay, for capturing the mummies, the door has opened. So let's fully charge the book first before we go through the door. And good thing there's this box of Scooby snacks here. I'm gonna use it to heal. Now I'm back to full health.
Oh man, you're a
Alright, let's go through this door.
They be filming a musical or something?
Okay, now we need to make it past these swinging axes. So what you need to do is flip this switch. This will open the door. Now we need to quickly get past these axes. Quickly but carefully.
Stay in the frame.
Now you need to be quick here because if you don't make it to the end quick enough, the door will close.
Stay in the frame.
Okay, let's try that again.
Okay, now look scared.
Like, I am scared.
Okay, now we just need to make it past these fireballs. Just wait till the fire completely disappears before you run past. Otherwise, you'll get burned.
Oh man, you're a natural.
Okay, you can't really see too well. But all the way on the right is a box of Scooby snacks in case you need to heal.
Okay, now look nervous.
Like, I am nervous.
So just head down these stairs. Try not to get stuck on them, and go through this door. Okay, now we're back in the previous room. Now before we go back to the ship, go through the door we went through before, where that large boulder was that rolled down at us. Because now the boulder is over here by the door, and we can go to the other side of it. You want to come up here, because here's our last sandwich ingredient, cheese. So we have all the sandwich ingredients now.
You're doing great.
We're gonna make you that sandwich, Shaggy. Okay, so now we can head back. Now that we have the fuse and the gear, we can go ahead and rescue Scooby.
Okay, now look nervous.
So we need to make our way back to that crane. Now, I'm not gonna capture the mummies yet. Instead, I'm gonna go up. We have some unfinished business up here with some poltergeists. Now, I took care of the two down here. I just need to take care of the two on the top level. Okay, there's one on both sides here, so I'm gonna start with this one.
Like I got a poltergeist. Bye-bye, poltergeist.
Okay, now let's go back down to the ship. Now, the mummies take way too much energy in order to capture them, so I'm gonna push the button. Now, the reason why I pushed the button was to come over here to the wisp generator. This way I won't have to keep running all the way back to that other one. I'd rather use this one that's right next to them. Now, don't forget the mummy downstairs. So let's go ahead and capture him. And might as well get this wisp that's down here. Don't really need to, but it's out here in the middle of nowhere by itself. Felt kinda bad for it. fully charge the book. Alright, let's go through this door. Now, before I rescue Scooby, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these mummies. Gonna start with the one behind me. There he is.
Like I've got one.
Now, the mummies have learned a new trick here. As you can see, they start to run toward their coffins. Now, if you don't capture them quick enough, watch what happens. They'll go and hide in their coffins in order to get away from the book. Just wait a little bit, they'll come back out. So they try to escape, so what you need to do is try to get them as far away from their coffins as possible to make sure they don't have time to make it back into them. These mummies are very smart and very crafty. Now let's go get the one on the other side. That's right, follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I got him far enough. Yeah, he's gonna run back inside his coffin. Now just let him follow you.
I got a mummy.
Okay, now it's time to rescue Scooby.
Excellent.
Okay, now we have 2 more mummies to capture. So let's take care of them before we rescue Scooby.
That's a feisty one.
Excellent.
Okay, the other one, there he is. He's pretty close to his coffin, so let's get him away from it.
I got a mummy. I got you, man.
Okay, now look nervous.
Like I am nervous.
Okay, now let's run up here. Now we just need to make our
Okay,
way to the
now
crane.
I'm scared.
Like I am scared.
Okay, now that we got the fuse and the gear, time to rescue Scooby.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. There you go, Scoob.
Aw, that's so touching. Now go find my key. Shaggy, look out!
Way to go, Scoob. I bet you he won't be showing his face around here anytime soon. Zoinks! Well, will you look at that? Like I think we just found ourselves a clue.
And this gets us our last clue, clue number 5. And this will be the end of Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem Episode 2, Mayhem at the Movies Part 2.